Hello, hello, you beautiful souls. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Michelle. We talk all things life, love, spirituality, law of attraction, and all of that juicy goodness. We are here for a quick card pull for our midweek reading. I'm also going to use a book, Heart Thoughts by Louise Hay. We're going to use Micah Magic, the deck I created in memory of my daughter. I apologize if you can hear the lawn guys. They just went by and it's so loud. Hopefully you can't hear it. Okay, I've already called in our guides and angels. I always call in Archangel Michael and Archangel Metatron. So let's see. First two messages. Horse spirit is here to bring momentum. Heck yes. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So if you're seeing 12:34 on the clock, 1, 2, 3, 4, things are starting to change. Fast-paced movement. It's almost symbolic of the lawn guys going by. They're going by super fast, back and forth. That's what your life might feel like. It might feel like everything just starts picking up pace and you can't keep up. And it's chaotic and it's loud, but it will settle pretty quickly. 10-10, a cycle is completing. And the noise just stopped, which is fabulous. You are king or queen, never settle. What else, Archangel Michael? Lady Luck is on your side. You are getting messages through music. So pay attention if you want to ask spirit and the universe for messages. What I like to do is I like to put on 2 or maybe more like 1 or 2 radio stations, and I'll flip back and forth if there's like commercials. I like to use the old school radio. And I always say universe, and I use the oldies stations where I live. It's 98.1 and 101.1. And I'll say, universe, please bring me what I need to hear on this drive today. And I'll only switch between those 2 stations. And I always get the most amazing messages because a lot of the oldies music, believe it or not, is higher vibrational. And it's really loving messages about love and about coming together. And it's just a different time back then. So 98.1 and 101.1 are all oldies music where I live. So I like to listen to high vibrational music. And there's other high vibrational music that's current, but I'm just saying on the radio for me, that's what I like to do. And then Lady Luck is on your side, which we already saw. We are going to use the Rider-Waite Tarot real fast to kind of confirm all of the messages that we just got. So we have you are a queen, never settled. Lady Luck is on your side. Messages through music. Cycle is completing. Momentum is coming. And 1, 2, 3, 4, things will start to shift. So let's ask our guides, what is about to shift? What is changing? Okay, it's regarding money. All of your hard work is going to pay off. You are about to get your financial freedom, whatever way that looks for you. And I always see financial freedom as in the current moment. How can we find more freedom within ourselves around our finances? We don't need $1 million right now to feel free. We need to feel free first and know that money is always available to us. It's like the ocean. All we have to do is walk our cute heinies across the sand, scoop up some water, and we have abundance. And a lot of times that's giving more money. I went to New York City last weekend and I went to my favorite restaurant called Serendipity. And I gave the waiter. So my client who I went with, she ended up paying the bill for me. She was so sweet. So I accepted the gift. And then I just felt this urge. I loved our waiter. He was so sweet, so attentive. He smiled so much. He helped us. We sat down at one table and Kate and I both were like, I don't like this table. She's like, I don't like it either. We were like around, we were really close to other people's energy. And not that people have bad energy. I never want to say it like that. It's just, we wanted more quiet. We wanted to be in our own energy, in our own little bubble, getting to know each other. And we asked the waiter, we're like, can we move our seat? And he was like, yeah, where do you want to go? And we told him like the spot we wanted to go to. And he was like, yeah, sure. And he quickly moved us. And he just was so attentive. So I was sitting there going like, I have a $5 bill or I have a $50 bill in my wallet. And I was like, I want to give him the 50. Like he already got tipped on our plate, like on our meal, but I want to give him just an extra $50 bill. I haven't tipped anybody that big in a while. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to do it. I told Kate, I'm like, should I do it? And she's like, if you want. And I was like, yes, I want to. And she had left her phone in the bathroom and he found her phone too. So it was like he was doing all these like synchronistic cool things for us. And it's like we were meant to be with him. So I walked back into the restaurant. We took photos out front and then we were about to leave. And I walked back into the restaurant with the $50 bill. And I was like, Berto, I was like, we just want to give this to you. You are so amazing. And he just started blushing and he was so sweet. He was so shocked, but I left and I felt so good. And then the next day I bought something told me to buy a scratch off ticket for like $20. And I came home and I had my little, I had my lunch and I was scratching off the ticket and I won $20. And I was like, sweet, I got my money back for this ticket. I kept scratching. I won another 20. Kept scratching. I won another 20. Kept scratching. I won another one. And then I won another one. So I won $100 on a scratch off. I scratched off 5 winning numbers. And I had been journaling that I always win the lottery and I always win the lottery in big amounts. And it was just fun to see. It's that ocean of abundance. Whatever you put out, I put out $50 the day before. Within 24 hours, I got $100 back. And it's just so fun to live this way. And that to me is financial freedom, is knowing that at any moment, if I give, I will get it back double. And that's the ultimate, because you're understanding that you're not bound by your finances and you're not trapped and you're not suffering and that money's always coming. And this is saying, like, you've worked so hard your whole life thinking that you've had to work hard for money and you don't anymore. And you're learning the opposite. You're learning that things are shifting. Your financial freedom within you, you're unlearning all of these belief systems and learning that, okay, if I have $300 in my bank account and I need $1,700 by Friday, let me relax and not panic and tell the universe, I am so grateful that it's already done. You took care of me and I am so utterly grateful. Thank you so much for bringing me $3,000 by tomorrow or the next day, and I was able to pay my bill. Thank you so much. So you say it as if it's coming and it's already done. And then you let it go and see how the universe brings it to you. This is the new frequency that we're living in. We're living in this new 5D energy where we are thinking thoughts and they are becoming our reality. So please, if you are not in that financially free energy, start moving into it. Start trusting more. Start seeing that the universe is going to send you 10:10. It's going to send you 12:34 on the clock, and it's going to say, are you trusting me? Do you believe the money's going to come? And sometimes it comes a day later, but it still is arriving. So please don't be discouraged on this journey. All right, another message, Spirit. Hard to pick up off the floor. Ooh, we have the 3 of Pentacles. I love this. It almost looks like a marriage. 3 of Pentacles. So a lot of times the 4 of Pentacles is kind of like feeling like, no, they just showed me the 4 of Cups for some reason. I'm going to get another card on this because I feel like I want to say this is a celebration, like a marriage, but that's not what the 3 of Pentacles means. But I kind of am like, they're telling me to throw that away right now. They're saying, don't read this card the way 3 of Pentacles is normally read. This is a celebration, people coming together, a marriage. All right, let's get I'm picking a bunch of random decks now. We're going to use the ever unfolding heart that I created. First card, you know what you need to do. Ask your angels to change you into a person who can take action. So this is somebody who's needing to walk away from a marriage or walk towards a marriage. And maybe you were worried about money all this time. You don't need to worry about the money. The money will show up later. It always does. No cards are coming. Spirit, can we get a card, please? Thank you. Unicorn. This unique creature reminds us to trust in something we can't see, feel, or touch. Have you been second guessing the universe? It's time to start believing again. Heck yes. Told ya. The universe is literally saying, do you trust us? We're going to send you all these angel numbers. We're going to send you 10, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4. Do you trust us? The money is coming. And my watch buzzed when I said that. So, okay, that was just a client. Hey, girl, hey, love you. Let's do an animal card, and then we'll pull a page from my book, and then we'll end this. So we have the raccoon and the bear. The bear is coming out of hibernation. The raccoon is taking off his mask. Somebody's been hiding their feelings for you, and they're coming out of hibernation to come tell you. And I just heard the partner and the financial freedom is available to you at any given moment. It's just you becoming the person that's ready to open up your arms to receive it. All right, let's get a final message. Heart thoughts, old school book, which I love. I feel like my energy is booming right now, which I'm hoping you guys are feeling it too. It says you can spend your time gripping and begrudging the things that went wrong or how you are not good enough, or you can spend time thinking about joyous experiences, loving yourself and thinking joyful. Happy thoughts is the quickest route you can take to create a wonderful life. So beautiful. So you get to choose your thoughts. What are you choosing to believe? We are going to believe the money's coming. The relationship that you've always desired is coming. It's enhancing if you're already in one. Maybe you're about to get proposed to because somebody's getting married. Maybe you're about to take a step to get divorced, and you are walking gently towards that and slowly starting the conversation because you're realizing that you have been you're no longer a match to that person. I never want to say somebody settles when they're with somebody else, because nothing's really settling. It's really just you aren't quite sure, you're not quite awake of what you're a match to. And our old conditioning is a match to the person that we're with. And then when we need to leave that person, it's just us waking up to the fact that we're not a match anymore. And it's really hard to do. And sometimes the universe does it for us. And that's why Lady Luck is on your side, because the universe is going to help you out. It's going to roll out this carpet for you just to step onto and take small baby steps, and it will guide you where you're meant to go. All right, lovies, thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell, and I will see you again in our energy reading for next week, which is our 3rd week in July. Holy cow, that's crazy. All right, lovies, have a wonderful day. Peace out.